take a piece if you want.
If you want me to keep it short, so I'll keep it short. Hi everybody, I'm Rocknrollsailor. I'm a space pirate. Now you might be thinking space pirate is a guy on too much acid. Basically, I've been hallucinating all my life, so long before I ever started taking acid, so to me this is normal. Okay? So it's normal for me to see the flower in your face, and the tiger in your heart, and the cobra down your pants, you know. That's life, guys. Get used to it. Okay? It wouldn't be rock and roll if there wouldn't be any merchandise, so after the show, if you want some card stickers or posters, come and find me. Also, on the website, you can find my books. I'll give you a piece out of the first book. I really love the poetry down here so far, but it's been a bit really clean and nice and gentle. So I'm going to find you a piece that's a bit down dirty. Let me see. Where are we? Oh, the candles. Tell you what, I'll blow out one and then the other two next ones can have their own as well. Right. So we're down in Amsterdam. And there seems to be a new fad among the hookers of Amsterdam. Glasses. Strolling through the night crowd of slightly horny, slightly embarrassed, and fully frustrated bands of young guys acting cocky with their mates. Couples where the girlfriends look ready to bite off their hubby's balls at the least sign of getting off on all the cheap roasty flesh on display. Other couples where the wives seem to hope the sight of all the bare boobs and willing arses will finally suffice to harden husband's long dormant drizzler. Enough for her aching, lonely cunt with the stretched out labia rolled into her panties, much like she rolls up her saggy tits in the morning to fill up her padded brassiere, to get filled, fucked, and fatigued after a frenzy of frantic bed-wrecking, fighting off old age.
Oh, fuck him to death! Leave false teeth marks on his neck for the coroner to ponder over when they lay on the slab. Fuck him to death and get some dumb fuck dipstick on legs to spend the heritage with. Make him drink your piss mingled with champagne as she...
Glasses. They look ever so fucking hot on some of the girls. Women actually that spend a good deal of attitude on not looking their age, but somewhat of a fictional eternal 16-year-old not knowing what to do with the moist beast between her thighs, its gaping mouth salivating with lust for dick redemption. Glasses. Can't help but notice though that they all seem to be wearing the same model. Like some dumb-wit pimp got off from a school-teach porn flick and went on the internet to order 50 pairs of the same black, slightly ovalish rimmed glasses with the outer corner mildly pulled up, though nowhere near the Dame Edna version, because that would kill off the thrill, of course. There's probably a niche market for that as well. Maybe some old guys or Catholic nerd out there getting stiff over 50s glasses on 70-year-old aunties with a passion for spanking dirty boys on the ballsies. But hey, as I say, a niche market, and the red light district is all about catering lust to the masses. As they pile through the streets, drunk or getting there, stoned or on the way, tripping on mushrooms, magic truffles and the likes, tripping over their astonishment over the candid display of proof that everyone's a dirty mind on a hot crotch. Couples lining up to see the live fucking on stage shows, with both partners seemingly ready to say, look hon, that's how it's done. Let's go pick up a bag of aphrodisiac and get back to the hotel. Let's practice this modern day Kama Sutra display. And me, I'm wandering through the crowd and wondering how much gold and silver, lost jewelry will be lining the pavement by midnight and beyond into the stretch of dawn, as the wasted punters ever more carelessly pull and push stuff in and out, in and out, in and out of their pockets as they go for the next dose of dope, the next bottle to pay, the next session of the old in, out, in, out, in. There's sure to be a fortune there, but I can't see any, because I lost my glasses a long time ago. Right. You're not dead yet. Excellent. Right. Cities are whores. They're rising and crumbling buildings like ever shedded skin cells. Its flags like halter tops and flimsy tongs, It's workers in bars and restaurants like nipples oozing out the manna of hometown milk. It's homeless like lonely pubic hairs forever cast out to the fringe of the honey pit, the dispensary of fine nectar, the crutch of all crutches. It's bank and real estate developers like the chunky and firm buttocks, the attractive hiding cove to the brown hole of ass, the sewer of the unholy death of all life, consumed in its brick-lined stomach, its concrete guts, broken up by the gall and bile of administrations, regulations, and premeditated annihilations. Its streets and subway lines like arteries, sinews, and nerves, shot through with blood cells, parasites, neurons, and reflexes, diseases, sugars, oxygen, nitrogen, and all sorts of genes, all thinking they are people, leading separate, yet somehow intrinsically interlinked lives. It's neons and billboards and public information signs like the boudoir decor, leading your furtive gaze to the thinly veiled hole of holes, the hardly hidden hope of hard-ons, the moist and shiny cavern of the fountain of youth, saying, come in, come here. Disrobe, dismantle yourself, your honesty, your life. Give me your fortune while you seek to take mine. Give me your pleasure while you long to share mine. Give me your come, your livelihood, your essence as you seek shelter within me. And behold, at the entrance of bliss, the cruel hand of law and order, tradition and normality, of reap and reward and punish foremost the lazy, the wondrous and bewildered, the believers in luck and unbelievers in mediatized pre-tuned reality, that cruel hand forever rubbing the city's clit to keep it lusty and looking young, spreading a crazing perfume pervading its whole with a sense of home, of hope, of an orgastic, everlasting tomorrow. And as a stupid, trembling, stiff dickhead, ready to launch yourself upstream, ready to come and die like a motherfucking salmon, that ever-masturbating hand of common decency grabs you by the balls, plucks you off the ground, and leads you to reception, the head office, the glaring inspections of CCTV, fingerprints and passports, and throws you wailingly, headfirst, into the vagina dentata, the gaping, ever-hungry mouth of the city, its molars grinding your bones to factory worker size, your mind to desk clerk bits, your dick to liverwurst, your arse a bosses and landlords fuckhole, your tears to lube for the next contract signed in blood, written in shit, as the screaming, laughing, self-fulfilling whore of whores, city of cities, narcissistically rides Shiva's marble dick into oblivion. All praise the gods for human intelligence, without which this whole charade would not exist, and we would find ourselves merely haphazardly surviving on the face of a living, ever-evolving divine planet, our questing nature in tune with the ups and downs of the waves, moon and sun, our hair and minds waving with the winds, our breaths and aspirations like a singing breeze, not unlike that of chittering birds and growling beasts, lustful and loving, and discovering in defiance of death and its myriad diseases. It's not space cake.